got into the placement committee of IIT Mandi. Hello everybody, आज है हमारा placement का interview. If you want to be in placement committee, you should watch. Few days ago, we started with pitching ourselves to the batch. Getting into the placement committee at IIT Mandi was something I really wanted, but I did not really expect the selection process to be this intense. So I applied, and the first round was probably the most interesting round. We had to pitch ourselves to our own batch. The question was very simple: why should we choose you? I spoke about our biggest advantage as a relatively smaller batch, and how we could actually leverage that for better industry connections and outreach. I also spoke about why I felt I was a good fit for the role, especially because I understand how important first impressions are and how much confidence and communication matter when you're representing an institution. The second round was completely different. We were given a crisis management situation on the spot. The scenario was KPMG was scheduled to visit IIT Mandi on maybe any date, maybe 14th August. The visit had been planned for 2 months. Every follow-up had been done and everything was confirmed. Flights, bookings, accommodation, hotel, logistics, every single thing. And then on the morning of 14th August, the placement coordinator receives a mail saying KPMG can't make it. We had around 10 minutes to explain how we would handle the situation. My approach was to handle it in a very structured way. First, acknowledge the situation and apologize professionally, then immediately get on a call with the company's point of contact to understand and explore whether the visit could be rescheduled or shifted online. At the same time, we would internally activate our team, assess what arrangements could be cancelled or maybe modified, communicate transparently with the student, and make sure that the relationship with the recruiter wasn't damaged because of this single situation. Basically, the idea was simple: don't panic, don't blame anyone, and don't let a crisis become a relationship problem. After the written round, we were taken into another room for the personal interview. They started with the basics: tell us about yourself, your previous experiences, what you have done, what you have learned from their experience with outreach, and whether you have actually converted any outreach attempt. But they were also watching everything beyond the answers. How confidently do you communicate? How do you handle pressure? Can you think on your feet? And of course, they picked apart the crisis management answer that we had just written. Then eventually came the wait, and 2 days later, the results were announced. And I made it. I'm officially a part of the placement committee at IIT Mandi. For me, this isn't just another position. It's an opportunity to work directly with companies and represent IIT Mandi, build industry relationships, hopefully create better opportunities for the entire batch. And now the real work begins.